Giraj Govardhanju Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramhansa Paribrajakaacharya Astatar Satashri Shiman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramhansa Paribrajakaacharya Astatar Satashri Shiman Srila Bhakti Rakak Sri Dardev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Welcome to Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mission Morning Class. Dandavat. Now the time changed last night and I didn't know. I didn't realize it, so we're an hour late according to the time change. So that doesn't affect anyone, well, a lot of the world. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Chita Parakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vidangstam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vidangscha Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Jai Sapadika Shri Guru Gaur Chandra Jai Gira Juki Jai. Haribol. All right, continuing to read Sri Navadvip Mahatmya, and we have come to Sri Navadvip Bhavataranga, which I'll read for half an hour. And then we'll read from Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita today. Haribol, Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Srila Satchidananda Bhaktivedanta Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Sri Navadvip Dham Ki Jai. So we're on page 423 of this book, published by Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat. So now Bhaktivinoda Thakur is speaking with Bhishma Dev. And I'll read the English from yesterday, a few verses. During my passing on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, the Lord said, previously you visited Navadvip, and as a result of that good fortune, you have received the mercy of Gaura. Your eternal home now has become Navadvip. Therefore abandon all other desires, reside in Navadvip and worship Sri Gaura Hari. Do not fear material bondage any longer. You will certainly attain the service of Gauranga's feet. By the will of the Lord, liberated souls always see the pastimes of Krishna and the pastimes of Gaura in this abode. Neither lamentation, nor fear, nor death, nor material desire, nor any other cause of disturbance or affliction to the soul exists here. Shuddha Bhakta Jana Krishna Kankarja Asabe Nija Nija Bhajanete Magna Sukarnave Najane Abhava Pida Sangsara Jatana Siddhakama Shuddha Deha Vaishe Sarvajana. With the liquor of servitorship to Krishna and their respective services, pure devotees here, liqueur. Okay, I don't know why that word is being used, but of servitude to Krishna and their respective services, pure devotees here are immersed in an ocean of joy. They do not know of deprivation, disease, or worldly sorrow. Everyone here lives in their spiritual body and has only spiritual desires in the actual plane of Navadvip. Nitya mukta baddha mukta bhakti parikara ananta sankhyaaka dasa ganera ishwara jara jai bhava se bhave tarasane nitya lila kare prabhu esha bhavane. The Supreme Lord has innumerable devoted servants who are either eternally liberated or liberated from their prior bondage. He performs his eternal pastimes in all these forests, with each of them according to their respective moods. The Supreme Lord has innumerable devoted servants who are either eternally liberated or liberated from their prior bondage. He performs his eternal pastimes in all these forests, with each of them according to their respective moods. Edama ananta jada maya hetanai, chichakti hetaya adistatri shunabai, tadanuga deshakala karana sharira, shabanir maya ika sattva etatvastira. The Dham is infinite, and there is no material illusion here. Brother, listen. The spiritual energy of the Lord is the presiding deity here, and thus space, time, action, and bodies here are all non-illusory by nature. This is a firm truth. Jata dina nacha dibe prabhura ichaya, maika sharira tata dina tato maya, naspuribe purna rupe edamera bhava, tava buddhi nacha dibe jatiya svabhava. According to the desire of the Lord, as long as your illusory body does not leave you, the nature of the Dham will not be fully revealed to you, and your intelligence will not leave behind its conditioned nature. Bhagavati tanupabe prabhura ichaya, avyahata gati tavahai behetaya, jadamaya jale avarana jabedure, asima ananda pabe e nityapure. By the will of the Lord, you will receive a spiritual body and be free here. The covering of the net of material illusion will disappear, and you will feel unlimited joy in this eternal abode. Jai Praryanta Achebai Maika Sharira Savadane Bhakti Tatve Taka Sadastira Bhakta Seva Krishna Nama Jugala Bhajana Vishaye Saitil Yabhava Kare Sarvakshana. Brother, as long as your illusory body remains, always carefully practice devotion. Constantly serve the devotees, chant the name of Krishna, worship the divine couple, and be detached from the mundane. So the material bodily covering, of course, is in the plane of consciousness. As long as that covering of mundane affiliation and misconception of the self is remaining, then practice devotion carefully. When that will be gone, then you will see the Dham fully. So those great souls who are residing in the Dham, who are not covered with illusion, of any kind of misconception or misidentification, even though they may ostensibly have a material body. This is not applying to them. There's no restriction there. That body is being used in the service of the Lord, and there's no material covering on the consciousness. Dhamma kripa, nama kripa, bhakta kripa bale, asadu sambandha dure rakala kausale, achire paibe tumi nitya dame vas, shuddha shri jugala seva haibe prakash. By the mercy of the Dham, the name and the devotees artfully avoid bad association. Soon you will attain residence in the eternal Dham, and your pure service to the divine couple will be revealed. Bhishma Deva Upadesha Dariya Shravane Sastange Padiba Amitahara Charane Ashirvada Karite Habe Adarshana Kandite Kandite Jaba Moda Drupavana. Hearing the instructions of Bhishma Dev, I will prostrate myself at his feet. He will bless me and then disappear, crying, I will go to the forest of Modadrumadvip. Modadruma Shri Bandira Haya Ekatatva Jatapashu Pakshi Gane Shabashuta Sattva Manohara Vrikshe Dale Vasi Pikadan Gana Gaura Hari Sita Rama Gaya Anukshana. Modadrumadvip is non-different from Sri Bandiravan, where all the animals and birds are spiritual. Cuckoos live in the branches of the enchanting trees and constantly sing about Gaur Hari, Sita, and Rama. Kata kata vata vriksha chaya vishtariya, sobiche bandiravana surya achadiya, Ramakrishna lila stana pratyaksha bhuvane, kabevas puribe mora eduinayane. Covering the sun, countless banyan trees spread their shade and beautify Bandiravan. When will this place of Rama and Krishna's pastimes in the world become visible to my eyes? This is a very mysterious thing that Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is describing all these things in a mood of separation, union in separation. Teki apanera shobha brahmite, Shri Rama kutira chakshe pade achambite, Durvadala varna Rama brahmachari vese, Lakshmana janaki sahatara akadeshe. Wandering about, observing the beauty of the forest, the cottage of Lord Rama suddenly appears before my eyes. Within it are Lakshman, Sita, and Ram, who is grass green and dressed in the garb of a brahmachari. Dekhiya Shri Ramachandra Rupa Manohara, Achetane Padibase Kanana Bitara, Preme Kara Kara Deha Naspuri Bevani, Dui Anki Badi Piba Se Rupa Kani. Seeing the enchanting form of Ramachandra, I will fall unconscious in the forest. My body overwhelmed with divine love, I will become speechless. Filling my eyes, I will drink from the reservoir of his form. Kripakari Ramanuja Ashi Dire Dire, Vanapala Raki Pada Dibe Mamashire, Bali Bena Vatsatumi Kawe Pala, Vanavashe Pala Pule Atitya Kevala. Mercifully, Lakshman will come to me slowly, set down his fruits, place his feet on my head and say, my child, eat these fruits. In our forest cottage, we only have fruits and flowers to offer our guests. Palite palite lila habe adarshana, kandite kandite pala kariba bakshana, arakite kipa amit durva dalarupa, hridaye pavipa se achinja swarupa. As he speaks, this pastime will disappear, crying, I will eat the fruits. Will I see that grass green form of Ramachandra again? I will meditate on his inconceivable form within my heart. Ahase bandiravana chintamani dhamma, chandite hridaya kandena haya virama, Ramakrishna kare lila gochara, Ramakrishna kare lila gochara cha, gocharana chale, yataya kirtane mate gora nijadale. Aha, my heart cries incessantly to leave the spiritual abode of Bandiraban, where Balaram and Krishna perform pastimes on the pretext of herding cows, and Gaura revels in Kirtan with his associates. Dire dire jabatata Shri Vaikuntapura Nishreyasa Vanajata Aishvarja Prachura Sarvadeva Prapujita Paravyomanata Nitya Varajena Jata Shakti Trayasata. Slowly, I will go to Sri Vaikuntapur, where the extremely opulent Nishreyas forest is located, and the Lord of the spiritual sky, who is worshipped by all the gods, resides eternally with his three energies. Vaikuntapur, Lord Narayan, with his three energies, Shri, Bhu, and Nila. Jadiyo Madhur Yamaya Shri Krishna Amara Tabu Ishwara Teha Sarva Ishvarjadara Aishvarjana Chade Krishna Brajendra Nandana Aishvarjana Deki Tabu Krishna Bhaktajana. Although my Shri Krishna is full of sweetness, he is the Supreme Lord and the possessor of all opulence. As the Prince of Braja, Krishna does not abandon his opulence. Still, his devotees do not see it. Kripakari Sarveshvara Aisha Lukaya Tushite Narata Chitta Gauranga Haya Dekhiya Se Rupa Ami Ananda Sagare Dubu Duba Nachiba Kadiba Uchai Svare. Mercifully, the Supreme Lord hid his opulence and became Gauranga to please the heart of Narad. Seeing that form, I will dive into an ocean of joy, dance, and cry aloud. Haya Biraja Para Brahmani Nagara Chadiya Utiba Arkatilara Upara Tatabashe Ekante Bajiba Gaura Hari Nama Shuddhara Semati Nama Ganakari. Crossing the Biraja and leaving Brahmani Nagar, I will climb to the top of Arkatila. Sitting there, I will earnestly worship Gaurahari, chant the name, and become mad with the name's nectar. Arkadeva Kripakari Dibe Darashana Raktavarna Dirgabahu Aruna Bashana Suvanga Tulasi Mala Charchita Chandane Uke Sadagora Hariashutu Nayane. With long arms, saffron garments, and a red complexion, sandalwood paste smeared all over his body, tulsi mala in his hand, and the name of Gaura Hari resonating in his mouth, and tears in his eyes, Arkadev will mercifully appear before me. Arkadev meaning Suryadev, the sun. Bali Bena Vatsatumi Gaura Bhaktadas, Tomarani Katayami Hainu Prakash, Adikutta Dasa Mora Gauranga Charane, Gaura Dasa Anudase, Bala Basimane. He will say, my boy, you are a servant of the devotees of Gaura. Thus I have appeared before you. We are slaves of the feet of Gauranga, and at heart we love the servants of Gaura. Mama Asirvade Tava Habe Krishna Bhakti, Dhammavase Namagane Habe Tava Shakti. Shuddhamaka Krishna Nama Gaite Gaite, Sarvada Ashiyo Heta Amare Tushite. With my blessings you will attain devotion to Krishna and the strength to reside in the Dham and chant the name. To please me, always come here, chanting Krishna's nectarian name. So Srila Gurudev says we must come to the plane of consciousness and not to see matter anymore. Gradually to leave that mood of trying to use everything for myself. To do that, we get an artificial body, artificial senses, and the projection of those senses, the sense objects, which are not actually accurate at all in what is there. So we want to begin to see that the sun, the moon, the air, the wind, the clouds, the mountains, the snow, the rain, the trees, and everything, and all persons exist for the Lord, and we exist for the Lord only. That is reality. It's an option to see that, but it is still reality. Surya Deva Padekari Danda Paranama Agrasara Haye Paba Mahatpura Dama Mahatpura Kamyavan Shri Lila Krishna Lila Stala Jatagora Ganakare Krishna Kolahala. I will bow at the feet of Suryadev, proceed on and reach the abode of Mahatpur, which is Kamyavan in the pastimes of Krishna. Here the followers of Gaura loudly chant about Krishna. Yudhishthira Adi Panchabhai Jaivane Katadina Vasa Kaila Draupadi Rasane Vyasadeva Ani Gaura Purana Shunila Ekante Shri Gaura Hari Bhajana Karila. The 5 brothers led by Maharaj Yudhishthira resided in this forest with Draupadi for some time. They brought Vyasadeva here, heard the Gaura Purana, and earnestly worshipped Sri Gaura Hari. Ajapyo Kamyavane Deke Bhakta Jana Yudhishthira Shabajata Baishe Rishigana Boma Shuka Devala Chavana Gargamuni Vrikshatale Vashikande Krishna Katashuni. Still today in Kamyavan, devotees see the sages sitting in Maharaj Yudhishthira's assembly. Boma, Shuka, Devala, Chavan, and Gargamuni sit at the base of a tree and cry, listening to the glories of Gaura. Harivo. Amika bese sabaya kari bagamana, dure danda batakari ashibata kana, Pashanda udara lila gaura ittihasa. Vyasa mukeshu ni prema chariba nishvasa. When will I go to that assembly, bow from a distance, and then join them, hearing accounts from the mouth of Vyasadeva of Gaura's pastimes, of delivering the fallen souls? I will sigh with divine love. So the Vyas of Gaura's pastimes is Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. But I didn't get a chance to ask about this. If Veda Vyas is coming, who compiled the Vedas and gave us Srimad Bhagavatam, if he has come there, or if Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is referring here to Vrindavan Das Thakur. Katakshana paripuna shabana dekhiya, kandiba goranga bale bhumi lutaiya, driprahara dinekshuda haile udai, bojanarte vanapala kariba sanchai. After some time, no longer seeing the assembly, I will cry out Gauranga and roll on the ground. When I feel hungry at midday, I will collect fruits from the forest to eat. Emata samaye Krishna Pandava grihini, Shaka ana laye kabe ashibe amani, Bali bena vatsalaha atitya amara, Gauranga prasada ana mushti duichara. When will Draupadi, the wife of the Pandavas, then quickly bring some rice and chak and say, my child, take my offering of a few handfuls of Gauranga's prasad. Sastange pranami tareyami akinchana, karapati shaka ana karibe grahana, Gauranga prasada ana shaka chamatkara, sevakari danyahabe rasana amara. I, as a surrendered soul, will prostrate myself before her, extend my hands and accept the rice and sak. Honoring Gauranga's wonderful rice and sak prasadam, my tongue will be blessed. Hari Bol. Maha prasadera kripa jai jiva hoy, Shuddha Krishna bhakti tara milibe nischai, Se kripa nitya jaina hayata amar, Anayase chari jaba ananta maya. A soul who receives the grace of Mahaprasad will certainly attain pure devotion to Krishna. May I eternally receive such grace, so that I may easily leave behind the unending illusion. Draupadi pradata mahaprasada paya, upanite haba, kabe rudradvipe giya, kailasa jahara prabhu matra tribhuvane, Se Rudra Dvipa Shobhe Navadvipa Vane. When will I receive Mahaprasad given by Draupadi and then arrive in Rudradvip, whose luster can be compared in the three worlds only to Mount Kailas, shines in the forest of Navadvip. So tomorrow we'll continue it. We can finish this book today, but we have the tradition of reading Sri Brihad Bhagavatam Rita on Sundays. So I'm going to go and do that. I mean, go ahead and do that. I'm not going anywhere. Hari Bol. Jai Shri Navadvip Mahatmya Ki Jai. Jai Shila Om Vishnupad Satchit Ananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ki Jai. Now coming to Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita, given to us by Srila Sanatana Goswami on the fully revealing what is Sambandha Gyan. Jai Srila Sanatana Goswami Ki Jai. Srila Rupa Goswami Ki Jai. Sad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. And Sri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Haribol. So in this first volume of Brihad Bhagavatamrita, first of 3, we are on text 126 of the 5th chapter, and the page is 512. So just a reminder, King Parikshit is speaking. Well, Sanatana Goswami is describing how Jaimini Rishi is telling the son of King Parikshit, Janamejaya, how he heard King Parikshit tell this narration to his mother Uttara while he was waiting for that snake bird to come and kill him. But of course there's no question of killing him, but his body would be released from his body. Text 126. Shri Parikshit Uvacha Matar Idyadikam Shrutva Mahaso Bhagyamuttamam Udavasyam Munirge Hang Gantumasha Prakashataha. Ananya?
Yes.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, you can put it on your phone also.
No, I can hear.
All right. Shri Parikshit said, Dear mother, after hearing these and other exalted glories of Uddhava, Narada Muni overjoyed became eager to go to Uddhava's house. Now Narada Muni has come to Dwarkapuri, and hearing the glories of Uddhava from the Yadus who are assembled in the Suvarna assembly hall, waiting for Krishna to appear. But Narada is giving so much praise to them. Oh, you are living with Krishna. You are living here in Dwarka. You are so exalted. You see Krishna every day. No, Narada. If you want to see who is really dear to Krishna, you must go and see Uddhava, and they're happily, ecstatically praising the qualities and good fortune of Uddhava. And hearing this, now Narada wants to go, and he is qualified to go there. Text 127. Utayatasya digbhaga vartmadatum samudhyata gyat vokto jadurajena chitra prema vikarabhak. Showing various symptoms of ecstasy, Narada stood up, ready to set off in that direction. Noting this, King Ugrasena spoke. Commentary. The shifting ecstasies felt by Narada produced various symptoms in his body. Perspiration, trembling, and standing of the hair on his limbs. He was obviously moved by impulses of spontaneous love, so only transcendental arguments could change his mind. So Ugrasena is is going to give advice to Narada, but this is advice on the transcendental plane. Srimad Ugrasena Uvacha Bhagavan Uktam Eva Sao Kshanamekam Api Kvachit Nyanyatra Tishtati Shasya Krishnasya Deshato Bina. Srimad Ugrasena told Narada, My Lord, it is said that without Krishna's order, Uddhava never leaves Lord Krishna's presence, even for a moment. Yataham pratyastat sangha stitim napnomi karichit tan mahalabhato hino satyaya rajya yakshaya. In contrast, despite my begging to stay in Krishna's company, I never obtained that blessing. I always want to remain with Krishna also, but that is not coming to me. I'm deprived of that achievement because of my degraded occupation of protecting the kingdom. This is the humility of the Vaishnavas. And this is absolutely existing in every Vaishnava mentioned by Sanatana Goswami. They are always praising the next degree of devotion found in another devotee, always. Commentary. By saying that Uddhava never leaves the Lord's presence, Ugrasena indirectly advised Narada not to look for Uddhava at his home. At the same time, he also made the point that he, Ugrasena, was not at all as great as Narada said he was. At the least, he was not as great as Uddhava, whom Krishna kept always by his side. Ugrasena's kingdom was indeed a gift from Krishna, granted him after his son Kamsa fell from the throne, or rather was dragged from the throne by Krishna. Anyway, that fell from the throne, meaning he was no longer the king. But the kingdom was a mixed blessing, a kingdom always in danger of conquest by various enemies. To make Ugrasena accept the throne, Krishna had resorted to duplicity. He had asked Ugrasena to watch after Mathura because the kingdom needed to be guarded against certain threats while the Lord traveled elsewhere. In fact, however, no such threats exist. We read in Sri Harivamsa that during Rukmini Swayamvar, Lord Krishna told Ugrasena, Tishtatvam nripa sardula pratra me sahito nripa chatriya nikrita pragya shastra nishchita darshanaha puring shunyam imang vira jaganya masmapid dayan. O tiger among kings, please stay here with my brother. There are many warriors who externally follow the rules of scripture, but whose intelligence is perverted. Perverted meaning incorrect. When these kings find the city vacant with no ruler in place, they will attack it and impose terror. Ugrasena replied, Tvaya vihina sarve sma na shakta shukamasitum puresmin vishayante cha patihina yatastriya tvatsanata vayam tata tvatbahu balamashvitaha bibimo na narendranam sendranam apibanada Vijayaya yadushresta yatra yatra gamishasi tratvatvam sahito smabir gacheta yadava shaba. So this is Ugrasena's reply. And this happened previously to this conversation with Narada that is presently going on. Without your presence, none of us citizens can live peacefully in this city or in its outlying districts, just as women cannot live happily without their husbands. Dear son, we all consider you our master. We depend on the shelter of your mighty arms. Therefore, O creator of our honor, we fear no earthly kings, nor even Indra, king of heaven. Wherever you go to find victory in battle, O first and best of the Yadus, you should please take us with you. We're not afraid of any ordinary kings or even demigods coming to attack. We don't care. We just want to be with with you. We want to go wherever you go. Agyapalana matraika sevadara kritotsavaha jatachava chito nitva mitya gaudavayantranam. I delight in only one real honor, being able to carry out Krishna's orders. But the false honor he shows me simply torments me and leaves me feeling cheated. Now we remember that Ugrasena is not finding some mundane fault in Krishna. These are words of love. They're words of affection. He's giving me this honor of being the king here, but I want to, he's cheated me. I don't want this honor. I want to go with him. So again, these are feelings of separation. Excuse me. Commentary, Ugrasena's only happiness lies in receiving Krishna's command. But Krishna approaches Ugrasena as a subordinate, praising him. So Krishna is approaching Ugrasena as though he were subordinate to Ugrasena. I want Krishna to order me, but he's coming to me as though he's one of the citizens and I'm the king. You are the noble king of the Yadus, our grandfather, the pride of the Aryan race. Sitting on your lion throne, please tell us what service we should do for you. Receiving such respect from Krishna greatly embarrasses Ugrasena. In Sri Harivamsa, Krishna is described entering Dwarka after being anointed king of kings. Coming down from his chariot at the city gate, Krishna saw Ugrasena standing to receive him. Krishna then told Ugrasena, Yanmaya swabhisiktastam maturesho bhavaniti nayuktam anyata kartum madhuradipate swayam argyam achamanam chaiva padyam chatta niveditam Nadatum arhase rajan esha me manasa priyaha. Because I officially anointed you king of Mathura, it is improper for you to act in a contrary way. You should not present me with these offerings of argya, achman, and padya waters, dear king. So receiving him means with these auspicious articles. That is my heartfelt wish. Krishna is saying, no, you are the king here. Ugrasena is pained by such statements, considering them deceptive. To him, they are proof that he is certainly not a fortunate recipient of Krishna's grace. And again, these are pastimes of affection. Krishnena natata kaschid udavascha mahashuki tat parshva sevaso bhagyat vanchitasyat kadapina. No other devotee of the Lord is ever cheated like this. But as for Uddhava, he enjoys the greatest happiness. Oh. Privileged to stay always by Krishna's side, he is never deprived of Krishna's association. So this is Ugrasena continuing to speak. No other devotee of the Lord is ever cheated like this. Saying, I am the worst. I'm the one who's most deprived of Krishna's mercy. But as for Uddhava, he enjoys the greatest happiness. Privileged to stay always by Krishna's side, he is never deprived of Krishna's association. And he's praising Uddhava with heartfelt love. In that plane of devotion, there is no envy at all. There's nothing like it. But he's saying, oh, but that Uddhava, he is so great. He's so exalted. Tatatra gatva bhavasat sumardusham. Tatatra gatva bhavatashu madrusham. Sante shametam sa nivedaniya. Advatya gada gamanasya vela. Svatnata adaya saham sanataya. Therefore, please go to Uddhava quickly and convey from us this message. The appointed time today to come to the assembly hall has already passed. Kindly bring Krishna and grace the assembly with our master's presence. Commentary. In the phrase, sabam sanataya, please grace the assembly hall, the verb sanataya literally means please allow the assembly hall to have its master, or please allow to have its master, but referring to the assembly hall. The idea implied that is that without seeing Krishna, the Yadavas would have felt left. The idea implied is that without seeing Krishna, the Yadavas would be left helpless. They expect and require to see Krishna in person every day. Another implication in this verse is that Narada is more fortunate than the Yadavas because he can freely enter Krishna's private quarters whenever he wants. Thus ends the 5th chapter of part 1 of Srila Sanatana Goswami's Brihad Bhagavatamrita entitled Priya, the Beloved. And now we're coming to chapter 6, which is called Priyatama, or the Most Beloved. And this is a feature of the divine plane. As in Bhagavad Gita, the secret, the most secret, more secret, the most secret. All in the same quality, but of a different intensity of that quality. Shri Parikshiruvacha Tachutvarye Mahaprema Rasaveshena Yantrita Mahavishnu Priyavina Hashtoso Vishmrita Kila Sada Dvaravati Vasa Vyastanta Puravartmana Prabhu Prasada Deshanta Pravesascha Javahina Purvabhasya Divabhyasam Prasadasya Gato Muni Bhuta Vishto Mahonmada Grihitascha Yate Taraha. Shri Parikshit said, noble mother, so we're remembering that Sanatana Goswami is telling this conversation between King Parikshit and his mother, Uttara, as was told to King Janamejaya by I'll think of it in a second. King Parikshit said, noble mother, after hearing Ugrasena's advice, Narada, the dear devotee of Lord Mahavishnu, became absorbed in the taste of exalted love of Godhead, which seized him in its grip. Forgetting everything else, he started off Bina in hand. Having spent much time before in Dwarka, Narada automatically took the familiar roads to enter the city. Amazing roads that led to the neighborhood of the Lord's palaces, and came to a palace of Krishna's that he knew how to reach from earlier visits. Under the spell of intense transcendental agitation, Narada seemed like an ordinary person haunted by a ghost. Commentary. As this chapter describes, what Narada says to Uddhava and the other devotees in Dwarka inspires them to discuss the present situation in Braja. Overhearing these talks, Krishna becomes bewildered in ecstatic love. When Narada left Hastinapur for Dwarka, he could think only of how wonderful are Krishna and his devotees. He picked up his Veena but was too distracted to play it. How then did he manage to find his way to Dwarka and Krishna's palaces? So Dwarka's not even an ordinary city. Even in an ordinary city, it's hard to navigate unless you know your way around. But Dwarka, this is of a completely astonishing quality. But Narada knew what to do. But how did he know when he was so overwhelmed? He managed because he had gone there many times before. He took the right roads even without paying attention. As the road to the inner city approached the royal quarters, it assumed a bewildering appearance and took many unusual turns, making it a road ordinarily impossible for non-residents to follow. Narada seemed oblivious of what he was doing and managed to arrive at his destination only because he was accustomed to the route. So he could do it without paying attention. The truth is, however, that when one is conducted helplessly under the control of pure love of God, one actually understands everything perfectly. He certainly cannot forget the way to reach the personality of Godhead. So he is being guided inwardly. Haribo. Puma quapi sakalati patati quavitistyacha chestaha quabyut kampang pajati lutati quapi rodityatarthaha quapi akroshan putibir ayate gayati quapi nrityan sarvam Kvapi Shayati Yugapat Prema Sampadvikaram. He sometimes tripped and fell to the ground and sometimes stood motionless. Sometimes his body trembled or he rolled on the ground or he wept in great distress. He sometimes shouted and jumped about. Sometimes sang and danced. And sometimes all the transformations of priceless love of God converged in him at once. Commentary: the full manifestation of devotional ecstasy appeared in Narada's body as trembling perspiration, standing of the bodily hairs on end, and loud crying. Only devotees advanced in prema feel the ecstasy that externally show as these symptoms. Hey manmatarida idanim tvam svadanatara. Oh, okay, it's a different. Hey manmatiridanim idanim tvam savadanatarabhava stiratam papayanti mam sadayam shrin vidam svayam. My dear mother, please now be fully attentive. Listen soberly with steady concentration to what I am about to say. I think this is a very good time to, well, not a good time. It is a good time to stop in view of the fact that we do have to stop, otherwise not. But here we are. And we will continue next Sunday with what King Parikshit is about to describe to his mother. That he was saying, oh, this is so important, give your full attention. Did you already get flowers?
No, they were hiding in Damodar's room.
No, but we do pick up flowers.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pick them up here in a bit.
Oh, can you give me some cartels?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, no, I put them all in there yesterday. No. Sorry.
Where?
The flowers, I mean. I put all the flowers in that room because it's nice and cold in there.
No, I get it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I was like, wait.
I'm sorry, I don't want to trip over everything trying to get out of here and get anyone's. Thank you. Thanks. Hari, so Shri Brihad Bhagavatamrita ki jai, Srila Sanatana Goswami ki jai, Shri Rupa Nuga Guru Varga ki jai. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha. Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Gopa Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan. Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan. Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra. Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath. Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath. Hey Jai Gosai Kori Charana Vandam. Jai Te Vignana Shabista Pura. Hey Jai Gosai Jamudada. Tasavada Padarenu More Panchagras. Kandara Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanivas. Janame Janame More Abhilas. Hey Jai Gosai Jabe Bhaje Koilava. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Nichalila Korila Prakash. Anande Bolo Hari Bhaj Vrindavan. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Marjayama. Shri Guru Vaishnava Padma Koriyash. Hari Nam Sankirtan Ko Hai Narottamada. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Saparikashi Shri Guru Gaur Chandra Ju Ki Jai Shri Giraj Gauradan Ju Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Srila Bhakti Sundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Srila Bhakti Rakshita Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai Shri Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai Sadgoswami Prabhu Ki Jai Saparshad Sriman Mahaprabhu Ki Jai Saparshad Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shyama Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan Ki Jai Jai Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai Tadiya Saka Mat Ki Jai Chaitanya Saraswat Mission Ki Jai Kol Kartal Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. And we're getting ready for the Sunday program. Some people knew that that the clocks went ahead, and I did not, so that's why we're a little late this morning. But tomorrow it will be 8 o'clock in daylight savings time, so an hour earlier than today. Samaveda Vaishnava Mandala Ki Jai, Samaveda Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai, Nitya Gaur Premanandi Haribo, all the assembled devotees online Ki Jai. Dhanyavad.